Yes, sir. Now, today, we gonna talk about Rod Wave. Now, approximately 2 days ago, Rod Wave himself confirmed the death of his longtime manager, Uncle D. Now, we've seen this recipe a lot of times in the industry where an artist will come up, they'll still have their relative as their manager, and then that same relative will pass away, right? We've seen this same thing with T Grizzly's auntie, that was also his manager as well, when she got shot in Detroit. And the story was very eerie. T Grizzly said he pulled up to go in the house. He went in the house. The auntie was still sitting in the truck as he went inside. He went inside, niggas pulled up, killed her, and then she was the only casualty. So, I can't help but to think that she was the main target. Who else? I believe Megan Thee Stallion. I believe Dog Mama got killed too. You feel me? And the mother was also dog handler as well. Yes, that her mother and manager, Holly Thomas, had passed away. So it's a lot of these artists that come in the game at first, they still have that same family member that's their manager, then they pass away. It reminds me of the movie Blood Sacrifice. If y'all ever seen it with Omar Gooden, it was this rap group. It was 2 rap groups that was in this movie, right? If you look down here, this dude, and I forgot his brother not on the cover, but it was this dude and his brother. This their uncle right here. This is their uncle, who was also their manager. This guy right here was the owner of the record label. So he poisoned him, set him up, poisoned him, so he now will have full control over the artist. Get him out the way, get their manager out the way. Now we can supply them with our manager that's gonna look out for us, for our best interest now. Now that we have that family member out the way, now we have full control. NBA Youngboy as well, his manager. Then you got Lil Durk, man. A lot of these people managers, man. A lot of these people managers that they first get end up dead, man. And don't worry about it, we gonna get into the numerology as well. What was his name, man? I forgot his name. It was like Big Drop or something. Drop, I think. Man, y'all know, especially y'all young ass niggas. Y'all young ass niggas know everything about NBA Youngboy. I'm sure y'all will be able to tell me who his manager was. You know, y'all can probably tell me his first grade, his school that he went to in first grade. Yeah, y'all young niggas got NBA Youngboy on lock. Who else? Yeah, Lil Durk manager, man. Lil Durk manager got killed, speaks on the death of his manager, OTF Chino. So it's a lot of these people, man, that their managers that they first start off with end up passing away, man. So let's look into this numerology, man, of his longtime manager, right? Because longtime manager equals 73, right? That's the day that the longtime manager was confirmed dead, on 7/3. On 7/3, on July 3rd, 7/3, Rod Wave confirmed the passing of his uncle and longtime manager, Uncle D, on 7/3. Longtime manager equals 73. This was his sacrifice, man. sacrifice equals 73. The sacrifice of his longtime manager. See, it doesn't take a long time to figure these things out. Even ritual. Even if I put in ritual sacrifice, and longtime manager. Look at the synchronicities, man. Look at the synchronicities between longtime manager, ritual sacrifice, and the fact that it happened on July 3rd, 7/3. Even if we take Rod Wave's name, man. Rodarius Green. Rodarius Green also equals 73, man, as Rodarius Green confirmed the passing of his Uncle D on 7/3. See what I'm saying? But come on, man. Let's continue looking into this, man. Because we talking about his Uncle D, man. When Uncle D equals 33 and 147. When 147 equals Freemason, and then 33, which is the highest degree of Freemasonry. 33. So was this his sacrifice? Was this his sacrifice for the Masonic order? But come on, let's continue looking into this, man. The cause of death, of course, has not yet been revealed. Of course. Right? It's probably not going to come out until we forget about it, until we move on. Until we move on to the next subject at hand. The next subject matter. Then it's finally going to come out later on. What his cause of death was. Now, let's connect Rodarius Marcel Green to this situation, man. Let's connect him. Because if we take his birthday, man, look at this. Rod Wave uncle passed away on the 10th month and the 7th day of Rod Wave's age, man. 107, man. 107, man. Ritual sacrifice. And what day did it happen on? July 3rd, 7/3. 107. So we got 107, which also correlates to 10 months and 1 week, right? Okay then. Let's take this gentleman's whole name, man. And I know y'all see something else. So Rod Wave's uncle passed away on the 10th month and the 1st week of his age, when his full name Rodarius Marcel Green equals 101. And he also has the skull and bones numerology 322. So we're going to see some skull and bones numbers in this situation as well. So we got that 101, man. Even his rap name, Rod Wave, equals 101, man. And this is the numerology that he passed away. His uncle passed away, man. 101. 101, man. Just like Rod Wave, 101. And his real name. Come on, man. Come on. You see how, once again, the numbers don't overlap? You know how y'all say, well, not y'all. Let me not say y'all. Let me not put y'all in the y'all box. When I say y'all, I mean like the naysayers. Say, you can make anything equal anything, but you see how these numbers aren't overlapping with the words that we put previously. You see what I'm saying? You see how they're not overlapping? But come on, man. Come on. His uncle's death was also confirmed on the 44th week and the 4th day, man. All right. Too easy. Let's turn on the Sumerian cipher. Because we have a rapper. We're talking about a rapper. We're talking about the death of a rapper's uncle. Happened 44 weeks and 4 days after his birthday. When rapper equals 444, rapper and killing equals 444. And it happened on the 44th. It happened on the 44th week and the 4th day. We also have the number for dishonesty, but we gonna circle back on that because I already know that y'all know what's going on with that. We gonna double back on that. I want to go in order for a second. Now, if we take Rod Wave's next birthday, right? His birthday this year, that's coming up in August. His manager passed away 1 month and 24 days before his birthday, his next birthday. 124. When, once again, man, Rodarius Marcel Green equal 124, man. This was his ritual, man. Uncle D was the sacrificial lamb. And Future is another person. OG Double D, man. OG Double D, man. He was a free band's associate. He was a music executive. He was a music executive behind the scenes. See, OG Double D, he just went in the streets. He was a music executive as well. And he ended up getting killed. Same thing, matter of fact, another person that was surrounded around Future. What's his name? It started with an R2. Rico Wade. Yeah, Rico Wade, man. Rico Wade was the one that started. He was the one that started the Dungeon family that Meathead, aka Future, was a part of when he was a youngin'. Rico Wade started that. So they're taking out a lot of these people to keep on rising, man. They're taking out the pioneers that's behind them. They're taking out the influences that's behind them. And it just reminds me of this movie Blood Sacrifice, man. Y'all watch this movie Blood Sacrifice if y'all haven't watched it already. They giving you the whole playbook in this movie. They giving you the whole playbook. It's a little Tubi-ish, but that's what also makes it entertaining. See, sometimes those Tubi movies are entertaining because they're Tubi-ish. You see what I'm saying? You gonna understand what I mean when I say that. Right? But it reminds me of this movie, man. But come on, man, let's continue, man, because we got some Skull and Bones numbers on our hands. Uncle D passed away 7 weeks and 6 days before Rod Wave's birthday. Right? 7-6. I'm just making sure that we don't have a 76. That's 576, so that doesn't even count. I'm just making sure. So I'm just making sure it doesn't overlap once again, because Skull and Bones equals 76. And how many posts does Rod Wave currently have on his page? See, you got to look at these rappers' page. He giving you the one-eye symbolism, but you got to look at these rappers' page when something surrounds around them happens. You got to look at their page, because their page is set up a certain way. So Rod Wave has 41 posts, right? 41 posts on his Instagram. His uncle died 7 weeks and 6 days before his birthday. Skull and Bones equals 76 and 41. You see what I'm saying? So they be knowing that. They be archiving posts. Whoever's in control of their account be archiving posts, because he had 83. He had 83 posts at one point. Now he got 41. So they be archiving a certain amount of posts to fit the ritual. Right? But continuing in order, right? I want to get all this in. I want to turn around every stone. I don't want to leave no stone left unturned in this situation, man. So we got 55. We got 55 days. So Uncle D passed away 55 days before Rod Wave's birthday, man. 55 is also not only is it God, you know, Satan equal 55. You know how Bronny got picked, the 55th pick. Also the word sacrifice, man. Also the word sacrifice, once again, if we bring that word back up, man, and in single reduction form, man, it equals 55. And then remember that 7-3, because this is the day that Uncle D passed away on 7/3. 7/3, when he was the longtime manager of Rodarius Green. And then look, when I click on the single reduction, it also equals 73 in this new cipher that I have included. This is the day that Uncle D passed away, 7/3. And he also passed away 55 days before his artist's next birthday, 55. Nostalgia, which is 55 minutes long, was Rod Wave's most recent project. When nostalgia equals 55, nostalgia equals 55 as well. His most recent album that he has released, where he has the all-seeing eye, he has the one-eye symbolism. In this album, he has the one-eye symbolism. You'll pay attention a lot that their one side of their face will be darkened to show that one-eye symbolism, man. And even the album itself is 55 minutes long. When nostalgia, the title of the album, equals 55. 41. Okay, so we have another 41. Right? Uncle D passed away 41 weeks after this album, Nostalgia. When Rod Wave has 41 posts, this is relative to that Skull and Bones ritual. When Skull and Bones equals 41. And then, let's look up Skull and Bones real quick. Order 3, 2, 2. What's Rodarius Marcel Green? Rodarius Marcel Green equals 322. Just like Skull and Bones. So the day of Rodarius' last album, his most recent album, came out on the 107th, on a day leaving 107 days remaining. 107, man. Just like that same ritual sacrifice, man. 107. That was the elites telling him that his ritual sacrifice was coming up. His ritual sacrifice was due. And that's exactly what happened, man. Now his manager is gone. His manager is gone now. So let's connect one more thing, right? So we're in the year of Kobe, right? 2024, the year 24. 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. So we have 24 and 8, the numbers, both of Kobe's numbers that he used to wear. I'm gonna go a little deeper on this one because people always ask, what does Kobe have to do with this? So I didn't mean to type birthday, but Kobe's two numbers, right? 2, 4, 8. Now, America, the United States, which actually just yesterday, right? Yesterday was the 4th of July. July 4th, 1776. So actually, before yesterday, check this out. July 4th, 1776. July 4th. So yesterday actually marked the 248th anniversary of America. Yesterday marked it. The 248th anniversary. Kobe, the year of Kobe, in the year 2024. So now that just made my point hit 1,000 times harder. It just made my point hit 1,000 times harder that this is why we see these Skull and Bones rituals. America. So that also means the Illuminati as well. The Illuminati's birthday as well. Because the Illuminati was also founded May 1st, 1776. So America and the Illuminati is 248 years old. They're both 248 years old, the Illuminati and the United States of America. So this is why we see these Skull and Bones rituals going on, especially with these American artists. Rod Wave has 41 posts on his Instagram. Kobe Bryant equals 41, right? Even in the single reduction value, it also equals 41. Kobe died, quote unquote, Kobe died at the age of 41, right? This is already understood at this point. Now, if we double back to the day that Rod Wave's manager passed away, he passed away 311 days after Rod Wave's birthday. 311 is the reflection of 113, just like Kobe Bryant. Even the number for dishonesty equals 311 and 113. 311, that's the day that that's when that thing was declared a pandemic and the NBA shut down its season. Now do you see these parallels with the number for dishonesty? March 11th, the day everything changed, 3/11 is when that thing was declared a pandemic, right? 3/11. So they said the National Basketball Association shut down that season, when that equals 113 as well. The National Basketball Association equals 113. Man, this is when it was declared a pandemic, on this day, the 11th of March. So I think that's all we have for this situation. My last takeaway from this is to watch that movie Blood Sacrifice, and you gonna see what I'm referring to. This same situation of these artists coming up with their family member as their manager. It's almost like them dangling them in front of the elites. Here, take him. He's my manager. She's my manager. Here, take her. Shit. That way you don't gotta take my mama. That's what it seemed like. But with that being said, that's all we have for this video. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.